What's going on with ya, YouTube? Jumpin' Chris here, we're coming back at y'all with another vid, guys. Alright, some say this is the best times to be into sneakers right now because we're getting great releases. A lot of sneakers nowadays are going for under retail and sitting, so it's easy to cop the shoes that you guys want. As long as it's not, a brick by brick or any collaboration or anything like that. But if it's a GR or just even some OG colorways, probably gonna see them going on sale. Like nowadays, it just seems like every Jordans nowadays are sitting. It's definitely not a bad thing, especially if you guys love sneakers and you guys want to save some money. Obviously, if you're trying to resell, it's pretty bad because you can't resell any shoes. I think the days of reselling shoes nowadays is kind of like, it's not really there. I mean, I kind of, honestly, I slowed down. I haven't really been doing it too much. I went back to work, guys, all right? I got family to provide for. I don't got time to be doing, maybe I'll sell some shoes here. I just got you know what? I just go back to work, do what I gotta do, try to make some sneaker content. I might sell some things here and there. I've always looked as sneaker reselling it's like a side hustle. It's just kind of maybe if you were able to get an extra pair or two, then you can maybe resell the other one, and then that pays for your shoe for free, or for at least under retail or whatever the case is. But anyways, we're gonna go over this, man, because hey, shouts to Romy Eldon Moners, man. So you guys make sure you guys need to follow him on Twitter, because when he makes posts, definitely have your notifications on. Because when he makes these posts, you can find some sneakers for under retail and cheap. Hey, we're all here this day and age, this economy. We're all about saving some money. Got some bangers. Some of these shoes I actually own that I feel kind of silly that I actually paid retail price for. So we'll just start off with the first one. We got the Rare Air 3s. Look. So Elmoners, I believe the link is for Shoe Palace. Maybe Shoe Palace is just backed up. So they're just okay, here's a whole bunch of shoes that we got for sale. You had to add them to the cart to actually see the pricing, how much they went for. Now these, you guys remember, these Rare Air 3s, these retail for it was $210. Now they, on Shoe Palace, on the website right now, if you guys want, they still got size 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, and a 10. All the bigger sizes are basically gone. Now if you guys add this into the cart, the size 9.5, remember, I paid retail for mine. I paid the $215. Now they're only going for $130. This is a good shoe in my opinion. I love this shoe. I don't mind the Rare Air collection or the Rare Air what's been going on with Nike. I actually enjoy some of them. This one is another good one. It's an all black Air Jordan 3 with the Nike Air, the red, the blue, the nice tumble leather. I love the suede instead of the elephant print on this one. This one just kind of works. I get it. Some people love the elephant print, but I like the fuzzy suede right here. And of course the midsole. I believe this is a good looking shoe. Surprised, actually I'm not really surprised, but yeah, people were definitely sleeping on these. But hey, now for $130, are you guys waiting for these to go even cheaper? I think $130 is a really good spot for these. You got the Rare Air Royals, the Jordan 1s. Now this is only $90 right now if you guys want these. I have sizes basically from size 8 to 11 right now if you guys want these. Some of the bigger sizes are basically gone, but hey, these are not... These are cheap, $90. The Royals, I don't mind these at all. I think it's a good looking shoe, honestly. I still love my ones. I know the ones are not all that hyped up. Trust me, I get that. But still, I think these things are nice. They're okay. $90 you really can't beat. I actually might snag these, to be honest. It's a Royal. I know it's not a Storm Blue, and maybe the Rare. I think the Rare Air, I don't think people are just really feeling these. And this kind of reminds me of what's going to end up happening with the 11s. If you guys want to pay that $230 for those, be my guest, because I'm pretty sure they're going to go under retail too, especially if they make a lot. And then another Rare Air one, the all white joints, the red ones, the white and red or whatever. These are okay. They're called the Cinnabar Air Jordan 1s. Remember, these things retail again at $180. If you guys want these right now, I think if you add these are all the way from size 5 to a 10.5. So I were to add these, again, you have to see in the cart to see the price. $95. $95 freaking dollars. Man. If that doesn't say if that doesn't say half off, that's crazy. 50% off. Retail at $185, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the excuse is now because those are going, that's crazy. 95 bucks. Man, I bet if these things dropped in 2020, this would have been a $300 shoe. You guys already know it. Let's take it back. The Rare Air 4s. Remember, these things retail at $220. Matter of fact, I remember I think I was in Kith in New York City. They actually have the Rare Air. And remember the whole thing like, oh, does it have the gold lettering? Does it have the white lettering? Does anyone even care? No, they're still going for under retail. Remember, these things retail for $220. Yeah, $220 for some Air Jordan 4 Rare Air 4s. Again, I think they're not going for that much. I think they're like $190. You know, so Jordan 4s still hold up in prices. They still sell. People still love Air Jordan 4s, especially the new generation. But like, you know, it being a Rare Air and it's not a collaboration, so I think people are just kind of like, eh. I mean, it kind of feels like a collaboration with this type of shoe. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, but it's not. You know, it's not. It's kind of has like the whole like, you know, undefeated vibe to it in a way. Had undefeated on it, then everybody went crazy. Look, they got the same patches here. Even says Jordan Rare Air right there on the tongue. So yeah, I mean, look, ladies and gentlemen, come on, guys. One that's collaboration that's hyped up. One that's just a GR nobody wants. But still, hey, I don't mind them. I think they're cool. I think they're nice. I mean, yeah, we got the two different patches right here on the tongue. You know, it's a good little, you know, thing right here. You know, Rare Air is. I think it's a good shoe. I really do. You know, I like the suede. I like the materials. I think these things were kind of dope. You know, it being like the whole kind of controversy. Does it have the white lettering or the gold lettering? I paid a high for these. I kind of feel stupid now for paying that high, but it's all good, man. It's all good. You live and you learn. You know, nowadays. That's why now. I think that's why a lot of us nowadays. And I feel you guys too, because I'm right with y'all, because I paid retail for a lot of these shoes, especially even this year. I think nowadays it's like this. Why pay the retail if they're going to go on sale later, right? So, hey, it is what it is. Feel kind of like a sucker about it. I think Nike needs to fix that. We got a couple more. Man, I can't believe how much this shoe has going down for. And that is called the Shatter Backboards. Yes, sir. I mean, again, retail for only $115, ladies and gentlemen. That is crazy, guys. Remember, these things were some grails. These were some grails. Nothing says killing the resale value until they restock them, man. Like I've always said, no grails are safe. That's right, man. Hey, I mean, there's controversy we talked about before. Are these better than the OGs? The OGs are better. It don't matter. Look, man, you want to pay the $115 for these, or you want to pay the $1,000 for the OG ones? That's what I thought. Okay, we're going with the cheaper version. I mean, it's a newer version. It's basically the same thing. It got the Shatter Backboard glass inside the insole. It has the coloring. Maybe the leather's not as great as the OGs. Whatever. You know, it's still a great shoe by any means. You know what I mean? Like, I still love this shoe. My opinion, one of the best non-OG colorway Air Jordan 1s. Maybe not the best, but still a great Jordan 1. And has a great story, too. Another Air Jordan 1 is even cheaper, which I cannot believe how much these went down. Reimagines. That's right. And you guys remember that how crazy it went for the Lost and Founds. Now we have like a Lost and Found UNC and nobody wants these. That just tells you how dead the Air Jordan 1 highs are. I mean, in my opinion, this is a great colorway. This is a great shoe. Only going for $105. Like, man, I mean, I've seen some things where I think I've even seen some stores that got allegedly in some trouble recently. I think they put on their IG. They only had them for $80. So maybe they made too many or something like that. I guess. I mean, it could be the case. They made too many. They thought these were going to do really well. Usually Air Jordan 1s do pretty well. I just think nowadays, I mean, I still love Air Jordan 1s and all, but I think Nike just killed this model. They just did way too much going on. I think people got really Air Jordan 1 fatigue. You know, I still love Air Jordan 1s. And like I said, I still own them. I wear them all the time. So the OG colorway going for under retail. I think these things were what? 220, 200, 215, something like that. Now, Aqua 8s, if you look, click on the, and I'm in the cart, these are only going for like 180 now. Aqua 8s. Now, I should get these. I probably not, because these are the 2015, 14 pair. They're still fresh. Like, it's still fine. But I will definitely say the 2015 pair are better than these. Like the suede is very nice, the coloring is nice, even the midsole, the glittering, all that. So the 2025 pair is better in my opinion, but still good shoe. I've seen both, you know, I like both, but I don't know, man. I've only worn, I'll be honest, I had these since what, 2015? That's what it was, 2015, Black Friday. I think I probably wore these like a handful of times, not that much. And another, okay, French Blues, I get it. I know you guys killed me on this one. Yes, I get it. The French Blues were not an OG colorway. It's just a classic, but it's not an OG colorway. Another good shoe, French Blues, Air Jordan 12s. Look, retail for 200 or 210. Now they're only going for 145. So, I mean, that's a pretty daggone good deal if you ask me. If you guys really like 12s and you guys really want these, this is a really great shoe too as well. Great colorway. Can basically put these things in anything. I mean, this will go great. Any Cowboy fans, Colts fans, I think, maybe not Colts because of blue, but I think Cowboys can rock these. Shit, even Titans fans can probably rock this because they've been wearing the navies a lot lately. So, hey, it's a great shoe. Air Jordan 12s, I still love them. You may not, but French Blues, it's a good shoe. But I got the, what is it? I got the flu games. I got, some of the other colorways of Jordan 12s. I really don't need the flu game or the French Blues. I had them when they retro before, was it 2016, 15? I let them go, so we moved on. It's just crazy how things are nowadays. Again, I'm sure a lot of us loving how it's going on right now. Sneakers are not selling out. You can just walk into the store, put on your, grab your size. Don't have to deal with any, raffles. Don't have to deal with any, crazy lines or just anything crazy, because if a sneaker has some resale on it, trust me, people are going to go crazy for it. But if it doesn't, then they're going to let them sit and no one's going to care. No one's going to watch the content. So, yeah, man. But, hey, just want to make this quick video, man. Shout out to Elder Monitor, man. Make sure you guys follow my guy, man, because he does drop some dimes out there if you guys looking. I mean, obviously, a lot of sizing is probably sold out because I think he dropped this, maybe 2 days ago. So I just kind of looked over it. I was like, oh, wow. I can't believe all these are going for under retail and going on sale. But hey, pay attention because you never know what other stores will probably drop these for under retail as well. Because I'm sure there's other stores out there like JD, Hibbits, all that. I'm sure they got some of these pairs sitting probably on the website. I'm sure they're going to probably drop it under retail very soon. Because they got to move on. They're going to move the product now and then get ready for the new holiday season stuff. All right? Anyway, guys, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at GermanChris9G, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm German Chris. Peace.